Okay, this is going to be good, folks. Add some greenery to your home with this upcoming plant sale. And Tim is here from the Midwest Cactus and Succulent Society. We have orchids here. We have spring plants. I don't remember having that many cacti here. This is really unique, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is a mixture of cacti and succulents. We have our large show coming up. It's at the Cleveland Botanical Garden. Runs Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday noon to 5.
That's this weekend.
It is this weekend, and we actually have a lot of material here that we pulled together to give you a sample of what you're going to be seeing at the show.
When they go to the show, are they going to see the show to like ooh and ah, or can they actually buy some stuff too?
A little bit of everything. We have vendors. I'm numbering close to, I think, about 20 vendors this year, and they'll be selling there's some larger vendors, smaller vendors. We do have to always mention that some of them only take cash, so if you're interested in buying, bring some cash as well, and other ones take forms of electronic payment. But we've got everything from T-shirts.
The T-shirts are really pretty fabulous.
The T-shirts are really cool, and they're really fun, too, so that's something to look at as well. Those will be available. One of our members actually makes his own pottery. And sells that as well. He's one of the vendors, and he's made some of the pots that you see up here. Very unique, very interesting.
Okay, so you look at some of these plants. Is these one of those things where maybe you buy one and then you can't stop buying more?
That's exactly it. You can't just buy one. When you go there and you look at what's for sale and you look at the exhibit, because there's an educational exhibit, it's the membership showing off their favorite plants, the ones they're very proud of, the ones that they've done very well. So you'll see an exhibit of just really pretty eye candy, nice plants, as well as a judged portion. But then a lot of it is the sale. So you can go from there and you can go out and try to buy something or look at some of the things that you can buy. So many textures, so many colors, so many shapes and forms.
What's the rarest of the rare here?
The rarest of the rare is either that Euphorbia lactea, that white one on the end over there.
Way on my outside side.
Yeah, that one, few and far between. But then a lot of the other stuff is there's plants that are called crested.
That's my favorite up there.
One up here and one over here that we have. And those crested plants, rather than growing from a single point at the top, they say that growing point sort of like spreads out into a fan, and you get these really unique forms like that. So you'll see crested plants for sale as well, and some of those are much harder to get your hands on.
Only blossom in the spring?
No, actually, I am primarily a cactus person, and I have, this is one of mine, but it's got, I have cacti in bloom in my collection 12 months out of the year here in Cleveland.
That's great.
So,
how big a room is your collection?
Well, much to my wife's chagrin, it's outside during the summer, and then inside it takes up various places of decoration in the house.
So you got some exercise in your retirement.
Yes, but some of these things only bloom in spring, like this ornithogallum.
I looked at that and it reminded me of an orchid when I first looked at it.
Yeah.
And I looked at it closer and it looked like a grass weed.
Yeah, but it's got these little bulbs underneath. They're very decorative. This one's sitting in a bonsai pot. So you could be very creative in how you're using these things as well.
So easy to kill these things?
Oh, very easy to kill these things, but it's very easy to succeed. The trick behind success that I always do tell people when they want to say, what's the one thing I need to do? It's actually 3. Big plant, small pot, well-drained soil mix. You get that formula right, you can keep these things growing for a very long time.
How about for light?
During the summer, when they're actually growing, you're giving them water.
You're taking them outside, you told me, right?
Yeah, giving them water, giving them fertilizer. They'll do very well. They need a pretty decent amount of light. They can get by with a semi-shade during the summer.
Will the deer try to eat any of these?
I've never had the deer eat any of my cacti.
A lot of defense here.
A lot of defense here.
A lot of defense.
But then during the winter, you could dry them down, bring them inside, and they'll take a lot less light if you store them sort of like dry and dormant.
So they sort of go into that bear-like thing, hibernation.
Yeah. Stasis. They're just sitting there. They're not doing anything. They're not dying. They're not living.
He's a retired professor from Ohio State, so I know I was learning one word today. Right?
There we go.
Stasis.
But that's the trick behind it. If you get those, you'll be able to start with some of the smaller plants that you'll buy at the show to produce some really nice specimens.
Beautiful
like this.
stuff. So East Boulevard, that's where we're going. That's
University Circle, right up there by the Art Museum, Natural History Museum.
Okay, and that's Saturday and Sunday. And I imagine there is an admission fee.
Yeah, after you pay for admission to the Cleveland Botanical Garden, the show is free.
There you go. Going to be 2 days only, and I got to tell you, see some great stuff here.
Oh, 2 days only, and yeah, it is a lot of great stuff, and I can almost guarantee you're not going to see this in the garden centers or big box stores.
Beware, there is potential addiction here.
No such thing as one.
No such thing as one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great to see you here.